Moin Moin and welcome to my new video. In this vlog we are going to Folkestone, which is close to Dover in England. On a Friday afternoon after work we took the car and went through Belgium to France, in particular to Calais, where the Eurotunnel starts. As you may know, the Eurotunnel connects France to England, and you're driving with a car on a train, which is a really weird but interesting experience. Within 35 minutes we were already in England then, and this is perfect for a weekend trip. We were a little bit worried about driving on the left side of the street, because it was a new experience. But luckily in the evening there was less traffic, so it was really relaxed to get used to it. And now the horror begins.
Driving at the other side, so I follow him, because he's accustomed.
And I stopped filming when we were like up there. The next morning we woke up in this beautiful bed and breakfast. You already see it's in the middle of nature and it's very close to the Eurotunnel. The name of the bed and breakfast is The Barn, but this is not advertisement or anything, we just really liked it there. Now you can see the room, which was really nicely designed, so there was a lot of little details which all in all together made this place really special. And of course we had an English breakfast, which was prepared freshly from the owner of the bed and breakfast and was just delicious. After the breakfast we wanted to discover Dover and surrounding a little bit, so we got into the car and were just driving around. Unfortunately it was very windy outside and we couldn't do much, so we went to the cliffs of Dover and we're just sitting down enjoying the view. Nevertheless, I really wanted to sit closer to the edge of the cliffs because I wanted to look directly down to the beach. But it was really dangerous. This is why you see this weird technique of me sitting down and moving closer to the edge. If I would have done that standing, it would have been super dangerous because I could have just easily been blown over the edge. And then we had a last look around because it got quite cold and we were also quite hungry. So we decided to go back to the car. And when we walked uphill, you can maybe see we had really problems to breathe because the wind was so strong, and but you see the view was really worth it. And we could have also eaten something in the lighthouse that you can also see here, but it was more like a tea house place, so we decided to go back to the car and go to Dover's and eat somewhere there. On our way we stopped at this viewpoint, and the flag got taken down when we went back to the car, so it was really a storm that started. And then we went to the beach and we didn't do much there. We just stayed in this little area because the water was rising. And yeah, the wind could also have broken parts of the cliffs, so it was very dangerous to go closer to the cliffs. But I think it's quite amazing to look at the waves, and I really enjoy this. I like to do it in Germany or the Netherlands as well. But yeah, the storm was really blowing the water hard into the promenade of Dover, as you can see here. And of course, I love to film it, but yeah, surprise, surprise, I got wet. And when you watch my videos, you know that I love to change my perspective. And here was basically the same, so I wanted to see the waves more from the water side. So I went down this little landing stage. I don't know how to call it properly. And yeah, that was not the best idea I had, I guess, because I really got wet and the wind was blowing very, very hard. But I think it's also nice to see the waves from both sides, from the promenade as well as from the water side. At the end, we were completely wet, soaked in water, and we decided to go back home to the bed and breakfast and put on dry clothes because it was really, really cold. But still, it was a really fun experience as well.